beer.
Welcome back to another episode of Mostly Michigan Beer Reviews. Let's see what's under the white MMBR bag today. Today we have Pumpkin Tart by Brewery Vivant. I believe this is our first pumpkin beer we are reviewing on Mostly Michigan Beer Review. So that's pretty exciting. I could be wrong. I got so much going on in my life. Don't even ask. But anyway, I'm decked out. I got some House of Thousand Corpses going, my gloves that I wear every Halloween season. So before we drink this, let's go see where they're at. That's where Brewery Vivant is located. So let's take a closer look at the can art. Here is the can art for Pumpkin Tart by Brewery Vivant. Ale brewed with real pumpkin and spices. 7% alcohol by volume. 1 pint. So we got some pumpkins there, and their vines are encapsulating a chalice and making the drink inside of it come out. Got a barn there, a moon, some clouds. Quite beautiful with the black and white and the pumpkin. It's a Tier 2 specialty release. What else do we have here? And we've seen this before, which I love about them. 10% of profits benefit local charities. What a great bunch of folks. Alright, let's read this. Pumpkin Ale. Belgian brewers are inspired by their local agriculture. Living in the midst of a rich agricultural heritage, our Vivant brewers find it quite natural to be inspired in the same way. A Michigan autumn heralds color tours, corn mazes, and bountiful pumpkin harvests. This rustic beer is fermented with real pumpkin and a hint of fall spices. Our farmhouse yeast yields a delightful tartness that sets this pumpkin beer apart. Glassware and pairings. Reach for your chalice to properly experience the autumn aromas present. Rich pheasant, venison, or other game give an additional depth to this pale amber ale. Pair with a slice of sweet pumpkin pie for dessert. Of course. A Michigan-made beer. Grand Rapids, Michigan. BreweryVivant.com. So there we have it, folks. Let's pour it, drink it, read about it, learn about it, taste it, love it. That was the beautiful can art, as we can see. So let me read some more stuff I found on their website about Pumpkin Tart real quick. That signature autumn aroma of pumpkin, ginger, nutmeg, and other warming spices greets your nose, while the sip signals pumpkin pie. An undertone of Vivant tartness lingers in your taste buds. This beer was brewed to celebrate the fall harvest. In the fall, ye shall drink it. And it is great with rich pheasant, venison, and other game give an added depth to this pale amber ale, which we've read. But then it gets more elaborate. Get elaborate with a cranberry reduction sauce or country pate. Pair with a slice of sweet pumpkin pie for dessert. I've never had pate, and I don't know if I like it. Goose liver. And here's the cheese picks for this beer. Gouda. Preferably something aged, but not too salty. The caramel tones and malt flavors will pair well with the pumpkin. Chev, or goat's cheese. Fresh as you can get it. This will make for a creamy and bright pairing with the tartness of the pumpkin. Well, I have no cheese on hand, but I'm having a tasting, a party, autumn, fall beer tasting. I'll bring some cheese. So, let's try this out here. This comes in 4 packs of cans only. I got my Jolly Pumpkin chalice here. Yes, I know this is a Brewery Vivant, not a Jolly Pumpkin beer, but pumpkin. We're trying to have a theme here. Alright, so we'll turn that logo around about 1 finger head. Whitish tan foam. I'd say that is a dark amber color. Very pleasant. The smell is pleasant. I'm smelling pumpkin, I'm smelling spices. It's very spicy and kind of sweet at the same time. Let's give it a taste here, huh? Look at the head's gone. Head all but disappeared. There's a little bit of carbon head on the rim. Okay. Alright. What am I tasting? I'm tasting pumpkin. I'm tasting fresh pumpkin. I'm not sure many of you have actually had fresh pumpkin, but I'm only assuming, which makes me an ass. So, to me, pumpkin tastes kind of like a gourd, kind of like a vegetable, sweet, but not so sweet. Like a mix between, I don't know, a zucchini and a sweet potato. Yeah, my tastes are off, but whatever. But the aftertaste, I'm getting the spices there. Getting cinnamon, definitely getting nutmeg. It's nice. Most pumpkin beers are overspiced in my opinion. This one is not. Like for instance, some pumpkin beers, I don't taste any pumpkin. I just taste a bunch of spices. That's all I taste. It's like a spiced beer. Which to me is more of a Christmas time beer. But this is not a Christmas time beer. This is an autumn, fall beer. But it's refreshing, it's sweet. There's not a lot of carbonation going on in the tongue there. Like I said before, I taste pumpkin up front. It's not very strong, but it's present. And a little bit of spices, which are also not strong but present. So the pumpkin and the spices are balancing quite well here. The aroma is amazing though. Amazing. Quite delicious, quite tame, but again, balanced. So, I'm going to rate Brewery Vivant's Pumpkin Tart. I'm not getting a lot of tartness from the Belgian yeast or anything like that, but it's pretty damn good. It's a good pumpkin beer, if you like pumpkin ales. Like I said, it's 7% alcohol. I don't taste that as well, but I know I'm going to feel it here soon as I finish this pint. But I'm going to rate Pumpkin Tart by Brewery Vivant a 3.75. This seems to be the magic number lately. Blame it on the season, blame it on the chemtrails, I don't know. But anyway, it's still available if you can find it. Cheers. Grab yourself a pumpkin beer.